Welcome back. Well, a major gun rights development is creating a lot of excitement in some pro-Second Amendment circles, while gun control advocates recoil in horror. The Trump administration is finalizing a rule that will allow some ex-convicts to get their gun rights reinstated. And the key word here is some, not all. The DOJ clarifying those convicted of violent crimes ranging from domestic abuse, robbery, terrorism, illegal immigrants, and others will be unable to apply for such a path. And even so, up to 330,000 people will be eligible. Attorney General Todd Blanche supports the measure, saying, quote, "The Second Amendment is not a second-class right, and the federal government should not permanently deprive Americans of a constitutional right without regard to whether they pose a danger to public safety." So joining us now is U.S. Pardon Attorney Ed Martin with more. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. So
Thank you.
Why do you think this is a good idea?
Well, first of all, it's classic President Trump. In 1991, this law passed. The president signed it, and it was supposed to be implemented, and they blocked it. Senator Dianne Feinstein blocked it by defunding it. All these years later, even a Republican president couldn't get it done. It took Trump. He started in Trump 1, didn't get it done. Trump 2, we're getting it done. So it's a law that's on the books, and now we're implementing it. And it says simply this: over 30 million people have lost some portion of their 2A rights because they were convicted of a felony or some other issue. And a lot of them should be able to say, wait a second, 25 years ago, I was convicted of tax fraud. I misfiled my taxes. Can I please have my Second Amendment rights back? And we should be able to do it. You mentioned Todd Blanche. Todd was at the time the DAG, the Deputy Attorney General. And he said to me as partner attorney, get this done. And it takes forever with these rules and regulations. So what we did is just now publish the rule, and it says it's coming. You can apply and get your Second Amendment rights back.
So what is your response to critics like from the Brady Foundation, for example, or Moms Demand Action, who say this will make Americans less safe if you reinstate Second Amendment rights?
Well, these are the people that they want to deplatform everybody and take away our voices, and then they want to disarm us too, right? The fact is that our Constitution and the Second Amendment, it is fundamental. It's a starting point. It's not an add-on. So you should be able to get what the starting point is without all this rhetoric and all this nonsense. And look, we're going to be careful. I'm actually sort of nervous that we're being too careful because I kind of feel like we're going to run some people through a ringer, background checks, make sure everything's all right. And I kind of say, let's be careful that we don't slow this down. You know, you and I were talking off the air. Sometimes people that want to take away something that you want, your gun rights and other aspects, the way they do it is delay. And we've got to make sure we won't delay, and we're not going to delay. So that's a big fight, too.
So for someone who committed a felony, as you mentioned, that's nonviolent in nature, what is the process like? So, how do they apply for their rights to be reinstated? You know, if they go to get a firearm at a gun store, for example, you ping against the FBI background check system, which, by the way, does 20 million plus background checks every single year. What is the process for someone who's trying to get the right?
Well, first, if you go right now to justice.gov/FFRR, Federal Firearm Rights Restoration, you can see what the process is going to be. But basically, you apply. There'll be a nominal, in my mind, a nominal fee. Then we'll do that check, like you said. And frankly, if we don't get it done right and well, you can come back at us administratively and say, what are you doing? So it'll be a back and forth. It'll require a little bit of paperwork. But what I promise people and what we've worked hard to do is streamline the process and, more importantly, do it. Start doing it. And so even initially, it might make you smile, we're not going to crash our website like Obamacare did, like healthcare.gov. So we're rolling it out over the first 2 or 3 months to make sure that it's working well, because they say 330,000. You quoted that. I think that's what the insiders say. I think it'll be 3 million, because people don't really understand that, talk about it in the swamp, what 2A rights are for people that care about it. They feel it, and they're going to come, and it's going to be awesome.
Absolutely. Well, as you said, this is a law that is already in the books. You're enforcing it. And as the Attorney General said, the Second Amendment is not a second-class right. Ed Martin, great to see you. Come back soon. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.